Good morning, everyone. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to present today. We are a team from English Literature Department, and in this team there are 4 people. For the first, me, Amelia Renata Putri. Second, Ayasanaya Kirana. Third, Dewi Mayangsari. And the last is Fatma Nuri. And in this presentation, we will share the results of our final paper titled A Pragmatic Study Investigating the Meaning of Social Dexis in Spoken Discourse. This research focuses on how language is used to reflect social relationships in formal speech, especially through the use of social dexis. Our analysis is based on a political speech by Indonesia's Foreign Minister, Retno Marsudi, during a United Nations session discussing the Palestine-Israel conflict. So, for the first introduction, language is more than just communication. It shows social connections between people, such as status, politeness, and relationships. One important concept in pragmatic is dexis. In this research, we focus on social dexis, words that refer to someone's social status or role. And we choose Retno Marsudi's speech at the United Nations because it is a formal, diplomatic setting where every word matters. Our goal is to find what type of social dexis he used and understand the meaning behind them. And for the research focus, to make it simple, the questions like, what did we study? Social dexis. Who? Retno Marsudi, Indonesia's Foreign Minister. Where? United Nations speech. And why? To understand how her word choices show social status, respect, and diplomatic roles. This is important because in international communication, even small phrases can show power, formality, and solidarity.
Okay, next slide is method and type of disease. First of all, I want to talk about methodology. We use a qualitative descriptive method. That means we focus on words and their meanings, not numbers. And our data came from first a video of her speech or from YouTube, and the last one is the official transcript from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And we use Levinson Theory 1983 to identify types of social disease, and also we follow Millis and Hoberman's model. First, data reduction. The second is data display, and the last one is drawing conclusion. We categorize the expression into 2 types. First, relational disease and place disease. And the second, I want to talk about type of social disease. We found 2 main types of disease. First, relational disease, colloquies, it show equality and unity among diplomats. And number 2 is Madam President. It shows formality and gender respect. The last one is My President. Show loyalty, her roles as a representative of Indonesia. The second is place disease. Conclusive debates is referred to the formal international setting UN meeting. This word helped Retno Marsudi position herself respectfully and professional in a global diplomatic setting. Thank you.
Okay, the next slide is key findings. Our analysis shows that social dexis is used for more than just grammar. It respects the first is social alignment, power and roles, culture, understanding, and in Retno Marsudi's speech, we see she used formal and respectful language to show her diplomatic identity. Each deictic expression carries a meaning. Some show respect, some show political alignment, and some show seriousness of the setting. The next slide is discussing. Let's break it down more. The first is colleagues. She wants to sound friendly, equal, and professional, and it makes her speech inclusive. The second is Madam President. She respects the leader or the meeting and acknowledge her gender. The third is My President. She shows loyalty to Indonesia and that she's speaking on behalf of her government. And the last is council debate. Reminds everyone this is a formal global discussion about serious matter like the Gaza crisis. And these word choices are not random. They are planned to match the setting, audience, and goals of her speech.
Hello everyone, I'm Fatma Nuri and I'll be presenting the conclusion of our group presentation. To conclude our presentation, we found that social dexis play a key role in formal diplomatic discourse. There are two main types used in Retno Marsudi's speech. The first is relational dexis, which show respect, loyalty, and equality, and the next is place dexis, which emphasize the formal and global settings. Words like colleges, Madam President, and My President are not chosen randomly. Each term is carefully selected to reflect the speaker's position, his relationship with others, and the seriousness of the international context. This analysis shows that language is not just a tool for delivering information. It's also a way to build authority, express politeness, and construct identity, especially in high-stakes environments like the United Nations. So, by understanding social dexis, we gain insight into the deeper meanings behind diplomatic language. For this reference, for this research, we use several important sources. Our main article was Fatmah et al. 2024, which discussed dexis in political discourse. And we also relied on Levinson's theory from 1983 to define and categorize types of dexis. In addition, we used Yulee 1996 for general pragmatics theory and Miles and Huberman 1994 for our data analysis method. Lastly, we refer to Haryadi and Diana 2020 who conducted a similar dexis study using moved dialects. Together, these references provide use with a solid theoretical and methodological foundation for our analysis. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for watching, and we hope our analysis was insightful and helpful for your understanding of social dexis in diplomatic language.